Work on the new Indy 11 Stadium and Park is well underway. The $1 billion project hit a snag last week when human remains were found. WRTV's Meredith Hackler explains why some believe more remains will be found in the future.
The site of the new Indy 11 Park has a long history. It used to be home to several cemeteries dating back to Indiana's founding. Now remains from those cemeteries were found, and one local historian says more remains will be as construction continues.
You have a 200-year-old cemetery that was full at one time, and a 25-acre cemetery can hold 25,000 plus people. There are people in there.
Leon Bates is a local historian and part of the city's Community Advisory Committee. That group is made up of people who raised concerns about construction of the Indy 11 Park. Indy 11 Park is being built on the former site of Green Lawn Cemetery. Keystone Group, the developer of the project, announced that on December 22nd, fragments of human remains were found on the north end of the site. In a lengthy statement, Keystone Group said, in part, the discoveries are all undergoing and adhering to strict identification protocols. Keystone Group views these discoveries as an opportunity to correct past mishandlings by previous ownership and to respectfully relocate and honor what may be found.
Keystone owns the property. It is theirs to do what they wish, but at the same time, they have a responsibility as community members to do the right thing.
Bates says doing the right thing would be digging up all the remains before starting to build on the site.
If we're going to develop on top of it, then go in and remove everyone. And there are systematic ways to go in and archaeologically evaluate a cemetery and then move everyone in a systematic fashion.
Bates says he and other members of the Community Advisory Committee hope now that remains have been found, Keystone Group will consult them on how to move forward.
It comes down to what is important. Where do we place our values? I would love for Keystone to sit down and talk to us, but they haven't done it so far.
In Indianapolis, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Now, Keystone Group says they are working with community organizations who look to honor the memory of those who may have been buried at the Green Lawn Cemetery and are found during construction. They say as the project progresses, an appropriate memorial will be included in project completion.